Alright, YouTube. I know I said I was gonna start streaming my workouts and whatnot. Different things have happened. See, the past few days I've been going out a lot more, and a special someone, well, I shouldn't say special, well, someone who was in my life and wasn't and is back just because of some things that happened. She decided to take me out the past few days to help with everything that's happened, and many of you have known what's happened. And I've started confronting certain people about some things, and they've acted suspicious about it. So I don't know if it's them, but the thing is, I'm gonna explain a dream just because I don't know how long I have to record off my phone, just because I never really do anything off my phone. And yes, I am currently driving too. And the thing is, I am a skilled professional driver, so please no one tell me how to drive, okay? I know what I'm doing, and I know how to drive. The thing is, I've made up my mind on my trip for that week. As in my confessions, I said I was going to go to North Carolina, but I changed my mind. The thing is, I am going to Alabama. I have decided to go visit my greatest best friend, who has always been around for me and whatnot. But to the subject at hand of, I don't know if I'll be streaming a lot. Really? Some things have came up that even I didn't know of. But the real subject at hand is what I wanted to explain. So, not last night, but the night before, when my friend first took me out on what we call a platonic date. Now, for platonic, it means either friendship or relationship, but not sexual. So, let's say someone has a platonic relationship. Well, of course, in that term, there it is. But she decided to take me on a little platonic date. We're not dating. I may just be done with that in general, just because I don't know. The reason of the dream I had, I'll explain. The thing is this girl who I haven't seen in forever, since high school, or yeah, around there. Maybe 9th, 10th grade. I haven't seen her a whole lot. She was one I used to like, but I got over her quickly, just of a lot of things. The thing is, she was walking me around a building. I couldn't tell, but I'm pretty sure at this point it was in my head. And what I mean by that, I mean like the entire layout was my brain and everything. But the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense to me that I was walking around inside of my own memory structure. Or in my own brain. I was walking around with her, and eventually we got to this library-looking area. And what I had was a bunch of photo albums and pictures. Could I see them? No, I just saw them as empty. But I know the whole reason to it now. I thought about that dream a lot. The thing is, this girl took down a picture or a album of some sort, and yes, it was blank. And the thing is, she held it as it faced me, looked at me, closed her eyes, and kissed my forehead. And normally before these past couple days, but the days beforehand, that when this all started, I woke up with pain in my chest as if I didn't want to wake up. And yes, I have my hand off the wheel just because I'm slowing down. That's a stoplight. But the thing is, I've had a hole in my chest and pain that's been hurting me and destroying me and completely ruining who I was. It was making me depressed and all this. But after I woke up from that dream, I no longer felt the pain and suffering I was feeling. Am I still mad about the whole situation? Yes. But the thing is, I'm mad at the person who wanted to threaten. I accept the fact I'm not getting her back. It's clear as day, I'm not. But I honestly want to find who this person is. I want to make them suffer as they made her and me suffer. Just because I don't like when people hurt my friends, or best friends, or anyone who's close to me. I hate it, I despise it. Even if it's a friend of mine, I will hate them forever. I will personally beat the crap out of them, but then again, I'm not able to. Will I physically hurt someone? I don't know. But I don't know. It's harder to explain. Do I miss her? Yes. And the thing is, I've been off my PlayStation, and also before this girl took me on this little date, the thing is, when she said, oh yeah, I'll take you out, maybe buy you something, take you out since it was your birthday the day before. And I was like, you're really making it sound like a date. She's like, yeah, sorry. I was like, nah, to be honest, I kind of like how that sounded. She's like, okay, then a platonic date it is. The thing is, that triggered something emotional in me. Just because I used to like this girl, but I don't anymore. I kind of don't have my emotions, really. But the thing is, I know I'm saying and a lot. It's just hard, a lot of stuff to process. But the fact is, it triggered my emotions back. It brought my happiness. And in fact, I almost bumped into my general manager because this was happening at work. I kind of bumped into her, and she's like, and I was like, why are you in my way? I was like, why are you in my way? She's like, I didn't expect you to move faster than you normally do. Just because the past few days I've been really slow and whatnot. I need to get over, so excuse me, Mr. Van. But it triggered my emotions back. I've been a lot happier lately, enjoying myself. And the thing is, guys, yes, Kenzie and Michaela, if they ever see this video, they've been a major help. A lot of my IRL friends have been a major help. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking when I said I was going to move. When I said I wanted to leave my state. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess the fact I was in denial. I couldn't accept the fact that it happened. I didn't want it to happen. But the fact is, I still consider her close. I'll always consider her a friend. I will never forget her nor let go of anything. But I guess the more I talk about this, the pain comes back. But it's alright. Because I realized that memory meant, or that dream meant that it was time for the pain and suffering I felt to go away. But I just want to give a reason of why I'm not really streaming and a lot of things that have been happening. I plan on working a lot more, moving out with my parents to go live on my own, and maybe one day find someone. And as you guys can kind of see here, I don't have my ring on anymore. I decided to have the ring just be what it is, a memory. Will I always keep the ring? Yes. But you see, as my phone's getting a little hotter, and as I have to return to work to drop something off, and GM was already gone. But yeah, I want to say thank you, everyone, for those who I entrusted a lot of my stuff to. Thank you for being there. You guys truly were amazing and whatnot. But as I say, my life isn't going to go on as long as I hoped. And I don't expect it to go on long. But I'm going to end this here just because I've arrived. So thank you, everyone, so much for being a part of my life. And I'll see you guys whenever.